What's up, strivers? It's your boy Kamar Fody, man, and I'm back with another video. Change of scenery, I know, man. You feel me? Ain't nobody at the crib. As normal, but like no one is here at all overnight. So, it's actually a Friday too. I was like, man, it's be a nice day to, I don't know, bring a girl over. Mm. I have no hus. I have no friends, for real. Or like anyone. So I'm talking to you, man. Like, yeah, man, we're about to have a blast. Actually, we're not doing nothing too fun today, bro. I'm gonna keep this thing. I'm about to talk to y'all about how I'm so authentic and how I'm so much of myself. You feel me? Like, not in like some sort of conceited way or fashion, but just like how I'm so able to authentically put myself out there for you. You feel me? So this is what I do, or this is what my life has been like, leading me up to the person that I am today. And I low-key want y'all to see my hands for this video. I'm low-key mogging right now, but I do want that angle. But like, how can And so, yeah, the reason why I'm able to be so much of myself is because of this. Growing up and all the way up to this point now, I never really had people watching over me. I never really had like friends for real, or like OGs who really cared about what I did. Like, it was just on some school friends or on the game friends. It was never really like anyone like a true companion. Like, I was always kind of alone. Like, even if I hung out with somebody for like an hour or so, couple hours, I went back to being alone. You feel me? And so through this, people not being home, didn't have no siblings growing up, it would just always perpetually just be me by myself. And so through the years, especially like during like some years where I was more isolated than others, it was just me. Like this past year, bro, I've been extremely isolated, like genuinely just me, like for real. And I've been having more social interaction due to my new job and my new gym membership. So that's cool, but at the same time though, like that's how I became myself. That's how I'm so authentic. Like, I don't care about what my friends or family think, because like who are they for real? Like, their opinions don't matter to me. I've realized that if what I'm doing makes me happy, I should just do that regardless of how other people feel about it, because at the end of the day, it's just me. At the start of the day, it's just me. In the middle of the day, it's just me. And like, I'm always finding it just me. So why am I trying to cater to other people? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if making videos and wearing my hair a certain type of way and speaking a certain type of way I get enjoyment out of, why wouldn't I indulge? Why wouldn't I? You feel me? Like you get what I'm saying, bro? And so that's kind of just how it's been, bro. That's kind of just how it's been like my entire life almost, man. My entire life. I just stopped trying to be what other people wanted me to be, or not even much that, but just stop trying to fit into the norm. Stop trying to be cool. Like, people always trying to be cool really be the lamest ones. I just started trying to be myself. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people, they go to a club, they just on the wall with their best fit on. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't really be putting that shit on for real. I put that shit on nowadays occasionally, but like that's very rare. All right, nigga, I'm all right. Boom, I slide to a party bit. I'm in some nice jeans and like a white or black tee, nigga, with like some Fazos on, or like some, you feel me, some forces, some calm shit. But I'm in that bit, Joe's and the Huz. I'm catching butt. You feel me? I'm dancing, nigga. I'm jigging. Shit, I done been to some raves. I'm in that bit. Niggas just on that bit. Ain't talking to no Huz. Oh, damn, that bitch got a fat ass. Nigga, I'm behind that. I'm in that bitch. You feel me? Sometimes that was back in the day. But like you get my gist. I'm the person to actually go out there and do something. I'm the person to, let's say, it's a competition. Do we have any competitors? I'm gonna raise my hand. You feel me? Do you have any questions? I'm gonna raise my hand. Like I ain't never really been afraid to put myself out there. And I wish that I could say that that's entirely true. But back then, I used to want to play sports, or like I was playing sports, but then I just never really pursued it due to a couple reasons, like me not having a sustainable ride. The finances wasn't the best, but like more times than not, it was just me. Like my only regret. Seeing people playing sports nowadays, like I'm actually like super good at sports. Like I could probably beat you. And yet I'll never really get the chance. Like I literally caught a football for the first time about a week ago. Not for the first time. The first time I actually played like a football game, like picked up, of course. I was like, I'd missed out on this my whole life. And then there's sports like soccer and basketball. And in basketball, I was good, but my confidence wasn't there in the game. In soccer, I stopped playing because of this. Growing up in Baton Rouge, you would get judged for a lot of things. You could literally just be minding your business, nigga talk shit about you. And I was over there trying to play soccer of all sports, bro. So like I was the only person playing soccer. Everyone else was playing basketball. And I was like the best person on my team. But I never really tried out for like any more teams after that one. Because over that summer, I was only hanging around people who played basketball. My sister stuck a quarter in my goddamn PlayStation while I was playing FIFA. So my PlayStation broke and I couldn't play FIFA anymore. I wasn't around no type of soccer stuff. I never really liked to be the type of person to just watch it either. So I basically just forgot about it. And then I tried to play that shit a couple years later and I was just cooked, nigga. Like I couldn't kick the ball. I was tired and shit. So I was like, man, fuck it. And like I really hate the fact that I never really pursued sports. That's like my only regret. Like football, nigga, I literally would have been one of the best running backs and I put that shit on God, nigga. But yeah, man, I digress, bro. It's been real. Anyways, back to the video. Because ain't nobody here, nobody in here. I'm all alone. You feel me? So it's like I might as well put myself out there to speak to people like you and like the rest of my community that I'm building, bro. Or sister, or whatever you want to be, bro. You feel me? I don't know behind this camera for real. But like I do try to make it seem like on some one-on-one shit. You feel me, bro? Because like honestly, you really be the only person I be talking to. That's why I make so many videos. Like people be like, "Oh, Kamar, you make so many videos, bro. You always posting." Because nigga, if I don't, my thoughts are just gonna go to myself. It's gonna go in one ear and out the other. And I talk to myself a lot, and like I be the only person I could talk to. So I was like, I could talk to myself and y'all. You feel me? And yeah, bro. That's kind of just what it is. And once you let go of these artificial, you know, blockages or supervisions of oneself, you could really be yourself. You feel me? Like act how you are whenever no one's watching. And like I'm not talking about, let's say you're really going through a lot, you may be fake smiling outside and then inside you deep down you sad and crying. I'm not saying that. If you got some issues, go and get them fixed. You feel me? But at the same time, like you in the shower, you got your song on, bro. You do a little dance. You feel me? That's how you should be. If like the situation and the vibes of course such. You know what I'm saying? But don't just try to act a certain way just because you're afraid to not be yourself or afraid of being called childish. Because here, peep game, bro. People be calling the lamest shit cool, and then like the cool stuff childish. Like, bro, you could genuinely be out there wearing the type of clothes you want to wear, making the type of art you want to make, whether this be music, drawing, dances, or whatever you like to do. Honestly, there's so many different art forms. People will call that lame, call that cringe, but then they'll double back, go to the party, smoke, drink, screw a little random thought, and that's supposed to be cool. You feel me? Trapping, that's supposed to be cool. Being a gangster, that's supposed to be cool. Aiming guns at people, is that really cool, bro? So I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's quite lame. Actually having a passion into something that doesn't hurt people and enriches the mind and the soul, that's a whole bunch more cool than all of that other whack stuff will ever be. But here's the thing. People really hate on you, but that's really just because of their own insecurities. You feel me? It's like it's like a star trying to be the sun in like a metaphorical sense. You feel me? Because like, of course, there's bigger stars and brighter stars than the goddamn sun. But like, let's say from our perspective, we outside. You looking outside, right? Boom, they got the sun right there. The sun shining. It don't care if it burn your eyes. And then they got the little specks, the small little specks. Man, that sun's too yellow. Man, that sun is too big. It's too bright. Ooh, ooh. And whole time, you really want to be the sun, but you just can't even much get inside of the goddamn vibe and the space to even much be on a sun's level. You feel me? But you could. You know what I'm saying? You could evolve. You could ascend and travel and develop yourself. But nah, you just want to hate on the next man because he doing something with his life. He goddamn shining. You feel me? And so it's like, bro, don't even much sweat it, bro. Just be you. You feel me? Like, in case y'all haven't noticed, I'm a real person. Like, I'm actually like Kamar Hafodi. And is that my actual government name? No, it's not. You feel me? You can find my government name. I'm not gonna tell you. Because if you do a little bit of research, you'll figure it out. But it's like, bro, I should reinvent myself. People be like, oh, you can't, that's not your real name. You think I'm just about to let two niggas just name me? Me? Myself, my life, my soul, my character? Hell no. If on a game I make my own username. On freaking anything I make my own username if I get the chance to make my own username. You think I'm just gonna choose the same name that I was born with? You know how many people don't like their names and still go by their names? I'm not saying you got to go out and get your name officially changed in the government because then you got to do a whole bunch of extra paperwork. But like, bro, if I want you to call me by a nickname or another name that I would like to be associated as that actually has real meaning that I embody myself and not just some government name or some freaking slave name, like I'm not even gonna get into all that. Bro, nah, make your own name, bro. Like Kamar, bro. Kamar Hafodi. What does Hafodi mean? Hero, eternal, freedom, or death incarnate. That's hard. That nigga, that's hard. Davis, Mayfield, bro. Davis, slave name. Mayfield, that's a for sure slave name. I'm not 100% guaranteeing that this is the truth, but Mayfield, come on, bro. That's a slave name, bro. Like you can't convince me otherwise. I'm not about to sit up there and carry them people's name, bro. I promise you, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. And like I was catching a flag about it. About this, that, other. I ain't gonna get too in details, but I'm like, bro, this is my life. This is my life. Like, yeah, I was born. Parents raised me, took care of me. Friends, yeah, they did stuff for me, whoop, whoop. But like, all of that is quite minuscule in comparison to what I've done for myself. And like the things I've done to bring myself happiness, myself pleasure. So why would I not try to appease myself first? And I don't mind if you are, happy or delighted with who I am as a person. But at the end of the day, how you feel about me is not my, bro. How you feel about me, that's not my business. Ultimately, truthfully, because how I feel about you, no matter what you do, I could still have a certain type of opinion about you. You feel me? Just as everyone does about the people that they know. Everyone is not going to be looked at as in the same way. They got some people that hate me, bro. Genuinely hate my guts. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody hate my guts, bro. You hate my guts, bro? I really don't think nobody hate my guts for real, bro. But I know they got some people who just don't like me. I know that. And it's like, damn, you don't like me? But they got some people who love me, bro. Really, really, really love, adore me, care for me, woo to woo, etc., etc. They got all of these feelings for me, or so they say. But I know they really got some people who rock me like you. I know you rock me, Striker. You feel me? But like, yeah, people is gonna feel how they want to feel about you regardless. But at the end of the day, if you put your real self out there and you get people who really rock with you for your real self, then the people you should be around anyway. If I gotta act all hard and gangster to freaking smash some freaking thoughts, gang, does she really like me for me? What if I just one day I'm supposed to be taking her to the set and them niggas don't know me. Niggas try to rob me and my shit. Then what? She goddamn pulled me into some drama talking about she goddamn walking into the store, the corner store, a little dude trying to get out of saying, and then the girl say, boy, my boyfriend, where you out? Do. And then she come back after the dude smack on the butt till it go get me. And now I'm pop. I'm lagging, man. We out of town. I'm lagging. I don't got, man, hell nah, bro. Or I'm trying to act like super smart or like super like into like goddamn Raw the Wave and fucking Grey's Anatomy. Nigga, I don't fuck with that. I don't, nigga, respectfully. Like, I don't know shit about no Grey's Anatomy. Like once your facade gets seen through, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, damn, like you can't even much ever regain that version of yourself that you once was. So that's why if you put yourself out there, your true self, your authentic self out there in the first place, first of all, you mitigate those problems. You feel me? You don't have those problems. Then not only do you not have those problems, bro, you get people to rock with you for you. You feel me? If I just acted like some freaking personal trainer who helps busy professionals lose 10 to 15 pounds of body fat within 90 days, and I got one of them goddamn compression button-up shirts, some ugly ass running shoes, and like them freaking shorts, and I got some compressions under them. Like, yes, I can appease people. I got them cut my hair down. I get waves or some shit like that, and I wear glasses. Yes, I can appease some people, bro, but that's not me. Like, yes, I can help busy professionals lose weight, but to be real, that's not my target market. That's not my target audience, nigga. You are. Young men. You feel me? Young men who don't want to live the life of an average person. We are FD strikers, FD strivers, bro, and we strive to be the best version of ourselves. You feel me? And like, nigga, be young. Or you can be old, but you gotta have like that actual passion, that actual want to not live a normal life. And I'm not saying a normal life is a bad life, but I'm just saying like typically the normal life is just not ideal for myself, people like me, bro. Like, let's say today, normal life, bro. Woke up at like 8, 7, drove 30, 40 minutes to my job, worked my tail off. My job a little bit different from like the average person, but like it's enough to make me not want to do that. Cause it's like if you're just in a cubicle or like you're just doing like some stupid monotonous job, your brain ain't even really doing nothing for real. And then you go home, like I don't even want to. Hell no, I want to work from home online. Work, go to the gym, make my videos, make a lot of videos, stream, coach a client, do a group call with the guys. You feel me? Talk to my people, talk to my community, build out a product, build out a website, develop clothing, make music, impact the world, make the world a better place, get a bunch of people in shape, get a bunch of people enlightened, get a bunch of people on the same type of time and wavelength I'm on, increase the overall conscience of the world, society, make people stop being losers. Bro, I'm telling you, that's way more impactful than me freaking stocking groceries up in the truck or me filling out spreadsheets, bro. And listen, those people are important. We do need people to fill out spreadsheets and do other monotonous ass shit and fill in the groceries and deliver shit. But here's the thing, not us, bro. I can assure you there's enough people to do that shit. Enough robots, enough sheep. Different, we're special, want more. And it's okay, we can have that. That's not a bad thing, as long as we do good with our power. We keep it a bean, respectfully, of course. And so it's like, nigga, I know my life, my purpose, bro. Why would I let someone else sway me off that?